The development of the U.S. government owes a significant debt to the political thinking of civilizations as far back as ancient Athens and Rome. The framers of the U.S. government combined democratic ideas from Greece and Rome with British traditions of equality under the law and the ideas of Enlightenment philosophers. Ancient Greece provided a model of direct democracy where citizens directly make decisions on all issues. Ancient Rome modeled representative democracy, where the people elect officials to represent them in a decision-making body. Ancient Rome also provided a model for separation of powers between different groups, which Montesquieu later identified as a system that provided for checks and balances and helped prevent abuses of power. The Magna Carta established the concept of the rule of law, where everyone, even leaders, must abide by the law. The English Bill of Rights codified a set of individual rights for all, as John Locke similarly argued for in his approach to democracy. John Locke and Thomas Hobbes both articulated the concept of a social contract in which people willingly give up certain freedoms to an established government for the sake of maintaining order. John Locke also described the principle of the consent of the governed, which states that a government is legitimate only if it rules with the consent of its people. The colonists' English roots also played a significant role in the movement for independence. When the king and the British Parliament ignored the colonists' rights as Englishmen, including their right to representation in government, the colonists deemed this abuse so unjust that they decided to end their allegiance to the British crown and fight for independence. When the Revolutionary War ended, the Founding Fathers again turned to English traditions in the development of a new government. They formed a representative government guided by the principles of rule of law, separation of powers, protection of individual rights, and consent of the governed.